This video has been sponsored by one of my absolute fave software providers, GoProposal. If you're an accountant or bookkeeper with your own practice, you absolutely should be using GoProposal to price and quote your clients. GoProposal is the best quoting software that exists. Don't believe me? Click on the link in the description and give it a go for free. You won't look back. Join the GoProposal community and start earning the money you deserve. Back to the video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about timesheets and why I think they are pointless. Before I get into this, I would just like to point out that for my entire working career in accountancy, I had to fill in timesheets. In fact, in my first ever accounting job out of uni, I had to record every 6 minutes of the day, and we had a 95% chargeable time target, and a budget for every single job. Ugh.
It's time to stop!
I then moved to having to record every 15 minutes of my day, and I did this for 9 years. So what I'm trying to say is, I have experience of being on the other side of the fence and having to complete them, and honestly, it's rubbish. The main thing, I suppose, is that they're always filled in honestly. So let's get into it. Why do I hate them? Because I still have nightmares, that's why. The dread when you can't find an hour of your day, when you know you've been working non-stop on important things. So then you just add a small bit onto all your other jobs just to get it to work. Being serious though, they are made up. I challenge you to go ask anyone truthfully whether their timesheets are accurate, and if they're being honest, they will say no. So basically, you're relying on data that's inaccurate. The whole timesheet thing goes back to this idea of charging for time, but time isn't actually what we're selling, is it? We're selling outcomes, solutions to problems that our clients can't solve on their own. They need us and they need our expertise. So it doesn't make sense to charge them hourly. You can actually run a highly profitable firm by charging set fees and not worrying about time. Whenever I mention on social media that we don't do timesheets and that they are rubbish, I always get a flurry, is flurry a word? Of accountants mortified about this. Like, how on earth do you cope when you can't measure the profitability of every single job? How do you know when clients' work is a nightmare? And the answer is, I don't care about the profitability of every single client and every single job. I care about the profitability of my business as a whole. It's ridiculous to assume that each client should be as profitable as the next. Some have a better margin than others, and trying to even that out is a big fat waste of time. Also, staff will soon tell us if a job is a nightmare, and then we will address why. There may be a training need or a discussion with the client needed. Either way, it will get dealt with immediately. The team are driven towards working efficiently and delivering value through their KPIs. They are not focusing on time, and neither should you. Instead, focus on pricing, delivering value, and empowering your team to hit KPIs that drive profit. If you're making your team complete timesheets, I guarantee you can improve staff morale and their feelings about work by ditching them. I've never ever had timesheets in my business, and I run a very profitable firm which I hardly work in and which operates fully flexibly. It is possible, and not only that, it's better. Imagine not having to review hours and days of timesheets. What a colossal waste of your time. In summary, I think timesheets are poo because you're not selling time. Rethink what you're selling and ditch the timesheets. Thank me later. Thanks for watching. If anyone's got any comments or questions, then pop them below and I'll come back to you. And once again, thank you to our sponsors GoProposal for making this video possible. Don't forget to check out their details in the description below and give it a try for free. See you next time.